Hi, my name is Youssof Gehad, and I'm a 9th grader at Green Heights International School. And today I'm here to tell you my story. By now, every single one of you has his or her first impression of me. Some of you may like me already, and some of you may not. But with all due respect, I don't care. Except for the ones who do like me. Thank you very much. I've been bullied for a very long time now. But during this time, I've learned the most important lessons that have helped me through life until now. But to tell you my story, we are going to have to go back 2 years ago. I walk out into the garden afraid. It was a normal day. Every bad day was normal. There they were, coming to me, to hit me, make fun of me, and humiliate me. It was a normal day. I've been a victim of bullying for a very long time. But I was alone, and if I wasn't alone, I would be surrounded by toxic friends. But little did I know, these bad things, they have made me more confident, positive, stronger, and happier. There are 3 kinds of people. Ones whom we consider the norm, those who go out with friends, and so on. Then there are those who have no friends or don't go to birthday parties just because they aren't invited to. And then there are the ones who are surrounded by toxic friends. In my case, I was the last 2 people combined, since you couldn't really call my friends at the time real ones. One day, my mom found me crying on the couch with a few scratches as a result of what my so-called friends thought was a game. Instead of standing up for myself, my mom did, and I couldn't be more thankful. But to them, this was considered a sign of weakness. It reached a point where they got the strongest of them to beat me up. Oh, and it gets worse. They even created a WhatsApp group to share videos of me getting hit. I learned some of my mistakes by talking to my parents about it. And one of them was not standing up for myself and making it clear that this is not a game. Of course, being backstabbed by my own best friends was something that I never saw coming. And no matter how much my parents warned me about them, I still couldn't believe that my own best friends would be the ones who would bully me after all. During this time, I experienced a great deal of loneliness. I experienced a great deal of loneliness. And I still had a few friends, but I still felt lonely. And we weren't even that close, actually. So I hope this makes whoever is feeling the same way now know that they are not alone. Because there are loads of people who are feeling the same way. There is so much more to dealing with bullying than what people tell you. I was still being made fun of, hit, pushed, punched, insulted. Nice times. But how did I deal with it? Well, I made lots of mistakes. But mistakes were a good thing for me. Mistakes gave me good lessons that helped me improve. One thing you could do to learn from my mistakes, and I wish I had done that at all times, is to ignore them. Ignore their comments. Bullies have a certain goal in their mind. It can be one of many things. But most of the time, they want to just bother you or provoke you or grab your attention. Maybe to satisfy themselves with your own pain. So sometimes when someone made fun of me, I ignored. I turned the tables around. They weren't the ones getting the last laugh. I was. And it was also kind of fun. For example, I uploaded a video on YouTube once. And someone left me this comment. Your channel sucks, just like you. This was my reply. Thank you for expressing your opinion. Happy late Valentine's Day in case no one told you. Lol. See, I got the last laugh. And he didn't even need to reply. He didn't have to. I ruined his goal. Another thing my parents told me to do was when someone physically bullied me, I should go through 3 stages. First, go tell someone who could help you through it. And if that doesn't work, firmly tell them yourself to stop. And if that doesn't even do anything, then you're going to have to defend yourself physically. But during the process, do not turn into the bully. Because that's what the bullies want. They want to break you. They want to take away that thing you have that they are so jealous of. If you turn into one of them, you lost. You didn't survive bullying. Even if you become so immensely popular, you still lost. Sometimes when someone gets bullied, it can mean that they will experience a lot of alone time. During my time being bullied, I spent most of my time at school whether being bullied or staying alone. And as I said, I had a few friends, but it didn't remove all my feelings of loneliness. I felt like a nothing. But as the weeks passed by, I learned to love myself. It was a hard thing for me, but I learned to love my own company. I started to love my hated self. So I started to love my own company, which started to boost my confidence. And confidence was actually one of the major keys that helped me survive bullying. Confidence helped me through a lot of tough times. Confidence gave me courage to stand up for myself against bullies or anyone who undermined me. So when someone was physically, verbally, or emotionally bullying me, I could stand up for myself. It helps you realize who you really are. It helped me realize who I was. So, for example, sometimes bullies make fun of people for something that they love to do. But they should never let go of it. When someone made fun of me for something that I love to do, I never let go of it, not once. Because bullies strive to bring you down. They would never consider what's best for you, actually. So, for example, I used to play karate. And all the guys in my class kept making fun of me and saying, you can't hit, you can't play karate, you can't do anything, but I ignored them. Karate was something I enjoyed doing, and I wasn't going to let them take that away from me. Another thing that helped me love myself was a character in a sitcom called How I Met Your Mother named Barney Stinson. I saw how he always said that he was awesome, and I liked that. So I started to tell myself that I was awesome. And by time, I believed it. I believed that I was awesome. And I was satisfied with myself. And if I'm satisfied with myself, I don't need to listen to some bully who criticizes me. If someone makes fun, if someone says you're ugly or pretty, it doesn't even instantly make you that. You are beautiful when you know you are, and you are strong when you know your self-worth. Bullying was a very dark time for me, indeed. But I always knew that things will get better. That positive thought, it kept me going. It gave me hope. I had a will to make things better, and that actually paid off, because they really do, no matter what people might say to bring you down. So I started thinking more positively. I started trying to put positive thoughts everywhere. For example, in my alone break time, I channeled that alone time into something more positive. What I did was as simple as getting books to read and notebooks to write funny and adventurous stories in. Yeah, who needs school friends? Harry Potter and fictional characters I create can be my besties. And I ended up actually enjoying all my alone time. And when I look back, I remember a lot of memories. Simply what I'm trying to say, find something you love and hold on to it like a jacket in the middle of the sea, a life jacket in the middle of the sea, because that will help you in the battle of bullying and loneliness. Although I never fully survived bullying, I'm more satisfied and happy with my life right now. Although the bullying never stopped, and it had a little negative effects on me, I'm so much happier right now, and everything got better. Even some of my ex-bullies even became my best friends, including that guy. So I want to say something. Never underestimate the power of parents in helping you through anything. In fact, you should never, ever underestimate the power of anyone who actually cares about you in helping you through anything, because there is always someone who cares about you. And you should care about yourself too, because you deserve this care. To be honest, I don't want to end this talk in some cliched or cheesy dialogue, but I want to say one last thing for my bullies. I would have never been this strong, made great friends, or do the things I love, or survive everyday problems without you, or let alone doing a TED Talk without you. So thank you for bullying me.